After all, it wasn't so bad. I stink like a horse, but I can handle that. Brian, anchor's up. I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. I'll wake him up by firing a cannon if I have to. If I had one. I should wake him up. Brian, anchor's up. Something fell out of his pocket. Brian should be more careful with his stuff. It will be safe with me. There's plenty of wax left. It could burn for hours. I can't wash myself without water. Pity. I hope there were at least several drops inside. A splinter might come in handy. It's stuck tight. Damn. Whoa, I hope it won't fall on my head. Allegedly, when a sailor dies, a splinter is stabbed under his nail to make sure he is not just asleep. I don't want to make it even worse. I already stink like a horse. This isn't my cup of tea. It's too high. I don't believe in such things, but perhaps I could sell it. A good luck charm. Good luck is that nobody stole it. I'd be lucky, only if it were made of gold. End of lolling about, you lazy bum.
You're awake?
Yep.
You didn't stab my arse with something, did you?
Nah, you must have been dreaming. Thanks for the lodging.
Pleasant, isn't it? Some people mind the smell of the horses, but I like it here.
So, tell me, what are you up to, apart from sleeping?
Where are you rushing to, pal?
You know where. Are you coming with me or not?
You're obsessed with getting to America. Sure, I'm coming, but we can't do it without money.
I know that. You don't need to get smart. Do you have any?
Don't worry. I chased up a job. We'll have money.
A job, you say?
Just you wait for it.
What kind of job? I want to know everything about it.
You're not going to stop it, are you? So listen. I look after horses for a fella who wants to get to his father's vault. He doesn't dare do it himself. You know these aristocrats. We agreed I'll bring him those papers and he'll pay for it. I would do it myself, you know. But I thought it would be better to have someone reliable with me. That's why you're here.
That sounds good, but maybe too good. What do you know about him?
Don't you dare try to stop me, Tim. Just try to imagine what could be inside that vault. The man only wants papers and documents, do you understand? We keep the rest, that's certain, and anything else we find around too. I can't miss it. If you're not interested, I can ask somebody else. But you can forget about America.
No, Brian, it's okay. We'll do this together, like we used to.
Now you sound like the good old Tim. I knew you'd go with me.
Don't think I don't trust you or anything, but how are you going to do that? Robbing a vault isn't easy.
You're right, pal. We'd better think everything over in detail. The plan is as follows. Well, we'll simply go there, be quiet, and get in somehow. Then we'll find the vault, take all the stuff, and get out. Easy.
I see. And you call this a plan?
What are you complaining about this time?
Oh, jeez, Brian, wake up. This isn't like stealing apples at the market. If we get caught, we'll end up in jail.
All right, so what do you want?
A plan, you dimwit. What do you think I'm talking about? Do you really think I'll do everything myself?
Wait a minute. I chased up the job. You arranged the rest. That's fair, don't you think? However, I'm going with you just in case you blow it. We share 50-50, and that's just because you're my friend.
I might have guessed it would end up like that. Give me the address. I'll take a look around.
See? It didn't hurt. Go straight ahead, then up the street, and you'll be there in no time. It's the prestigious residential district, Paradise Street, the first house on the right. Good luck.
The girl isn't bad at all. In fact, I think of her all the time. Once we're finished here, I should come to see her again. Yeah, I like this place. I'll try to find out how I could get the keys. I don't want to run in just like that. Somebody might call the police. Brian was right. Only a rich family can afford a solid gate. There could be a problem with lights at night, but I won't worry about that now. Modern electric lights. Only the smart set can afford such a luxury. I don't like the fellow with the broom. I'll have to do something about him. I can manage this even without a ladder. Greetings. How are you?
Depends who's asking.
I was just passing by and I saw you working so hard, so I thought you might need some help.
No. Go and beg somewhere else.
I'm not a beggar, but as you wish. I won't obtrude. can't move this lout, that's obvious. He's pretending to be working. That's what everybody does. Wake up. I need your help.
Saying please would help.
Oh, stop it, Brian. I went to look over the house. Did you know anyone there? I met a servant, but he was pretty stiff. It was like talking to a brick wall.
Yeah, I know which one you mean, and you can forget it immediately. You don't have enough money to bribe him.
Oh, great. So how do we get in, smart ass?
I don't know, try a maid or something. You've always known how to deal with girls.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. So come on, you distract the servant and I'll climb over the wall.
Pal, what if something gets messed up?
Don't worry, it'll be okay. At worst, we can just pretend we're stealing apples. Come on, get up.
Yeah, go ahead, I'll join you in a minute. Yeah, I worked for a banker before, but I'm rather attracted by horses.
Really? What did he need you for?
You won't believe it. I took care of his horse until it died. Yet once in a while, he took a pretty nice sum of money to the bank, so I went with him as a bodyguard. You haven't seen so much money in your entire life?
I haven't seen more than £20 at the same time. But tell me, you never thought of bashing him and running away with the money?
Oh, no. I'm not into such things. I'm just a fair guy. What can I do?
How does Brian do that? I didn't even manage to get 3 stupid sentences out of the man. There are too many people in the house now. I can't go there. As I can't get to the keys have to get to me. I don't want to run in just like that. Somebody might call the police. Well, the best way would be to break in through the back door. When it gets dark, nobody will see us. I go there to pick some stuff in the evening. Now I need the house key. I leave it till the evening. I'd love such a life, to lie in bed all the time while the servants bring me the best vintage wines. It doesn't look like an ordinary cellar. It's more like a very well-stocked wine shop. The air is clear, not a soul in here.
Lisa, is the breakfast ready?
It's at the window, madam. You told me not to serve hot tea, so I let it cool.
I will inspect it. There will be trouble if something is not exactly as I wish.
The best way would be to lure someone out. Damn, it's falling down. I almost filled my pants. The air is clear, not a soul in here. I can't hold it forever. I shouldn't poke my fingers there. The window might fall down any time. It should be fixed now. Somebody's coming.
What is this supposed to mean, Lisa?
Yes, madam.
I ordered you to bring a bottle of red wine. Why is it not here?
It's impossible. I brought it.
Do I really have to do everything myself?
No, madam.
Go for the keys and bring a new bottle immediately.
But I really...
No talking back. I'm not going to tolerate this.
Yes, madam.
The maid is going to the cellar. That suits my plan. I'll leave it till the evening. I'll go there to pick some stuff in the evening. Now I need the house key. I don't really care about labels. Each of them makes you vomit in the end anyway. It can be used in many ways. I used to know a man who extracted teeth with it. I can't help myself. I just love the sound. I don't really care about labels. Reputedly, high-quality wine can be recognised according to the cork. But how shall I recognise a high-quality cork? I'll try to stuff it into the keyhole and then I'll get out. Perhaps someone will get trapped. A maid'll arrive there soon, but she won't be able to get into the cellar. The main thing is that she'll have the keys. I won't disturb him when he's doing so well. What's this? Does Brian have a hole in his pocket or what? They're pretty crumpled. Brian laid on them the whole night. Poor girl. She won't move that door alone. Luckily, I'm around.
You have no business to be in here.
Excuse me, miss. I heard you need a new stable boy. I'm here to apply.
No, I don't know anything about it. Who told you that?
I work in stables nearby, and I met your young master. He said a pair of skilled hands would be helpful.
Probably more than a pair, but the master doesn't want any new servants.
Then what do you advise? I don't want to intrude, but I'm sure I'd love this place.
The best thing you can do is to leave. Don't get angry, but today there's plenty of robbers.
You're right. But it's a pity. At least because of you. Are you alright? You seem to be crying.
That's none of your business. Go away.
I was just asking. I wonder if I should try to calm her down. I've overdone it with the wine. They sent her to bring more wine, so she must have the keys with her. I'm a mere stable boy, but when I see a sad girl, I immediately wonder how to cheer her up. What would you say to a lucky horseshoe? It brings better days. Just take it and you'll see, it works.
Are you serious? I don't believe in those old yarns.
You're making a mistake. A lucky horseshoe can change your life entirely. Hide it under your bed and you'll see.
Well, thank you, but it won't solve my problem anyway.
Poor desperate thing. She definitely won't refuse a stranger's helping hand now. Tell me, why are you crying?
I am not crying, but I'm supposed to bring wine to the old master. Yet the lock is seized up or something, and I will be chided.
Can't he get it himself?
No, he can't. He stays in his bed all the time because he's seriously ill.
Oh, I see. And there's no other entrance to the cellar?
No, there isn't. Or maybe there is, but I don't know where.
Huh? How come?
Well, it's said that there is a secret staircase between the master's workroom and the cellar. Allegedly, it's there so our master could stay unseen by the lady when he goes down for a wine. He's really fond of drinking, but the doctor set him a strict limit, 1 glass a day.
Oh, that's interesting. So you don't know where exactly it is?
No, I don't. And I can't go upstairs anyway, even if I knew it.
Such a trivial matter isn't worth the upset. Show me the key and I'll help you.
I'm not sure. I don't know you.
What do you mean? I'm your new stable boy, am I not?
You're a joker. Here you are. Take them, but quickly so that nobody sees you.
One is from the cellar. I don't care for that one, but the other's from the terrace door. Pity I can't just take off with them standing there. I can't do that even if I wanted to. The wax is too hard. I'd break it before I'd manage to make a good imprint. The only thing she could do for me is to go away, but she won't do me such a favour. That damn girl won't go away till I open the door. She's not that stupid.
What are you doing with those keys? I only wanted to open the door.
Now I'll heat them a bit. It helps to clean the filth, you know.
No, I don't know. Just don't damage anything.
Don't be afraid. I've done this before.
I'm surprised. I've never heard of anything like that.
For me, it's just an everyday routine. The door will be opened in a minute. Ouch. I didn't think it out. The keys are still hot.
What are you doing with those keys? I only wanted to open the door.
Don't worry, young lady. I'll just oil them and it'll go much easier. You're really lucky I'm here.
I'm not so sure.
Don't worry, it's almost done, I promise.
All right, but please hurry up or I'll have problems.
I'm glad I imprinted both keys. One never knows what might happen. Brian will be so impressed when I show him. It'll be easy tonight. I can't do that even if I wanted to. The only thing she could do for me is to go away. But she won't do me such a favour. I'm done here. Now I'll deliver the imprint to Brian, so he can make himself useful as well.
So, have a nice day. I'll drop by tomorrow. Hopefully, there will be a job for me.
All right, but I can't promise anything. Our master won't accept just anybody.
It wasn't a bad start. I wonder how long this good luck is going to last. I won't disturb them. Brian's doing well. I don't like the fella with the broom. I'll have to do something about him. Here it is, my pal, our ticket to paradise.
Let me see. Hey, wasn't that my candle?
No, but we need a locksmith. The kind who doesn't ask any questions.
I know about one, if he's not in jail.
Could he make a duplicate?
Sure.
So go and ask him. I've done enough already.
Very well, I admit that. But I won't lift a finger for you at night.
Just don't do anything stupid and everything will be okay. And go now, otherwise you won't make it.
Jesus, you're worse than my mother.
How do you know? You've never met her.
Damn, you're right.
As soon as he gets up, I'll catch a quick nap. I think this'll be a pretty wild night. When I'm staring at the ceiling, not able to fall asleep, I wonder whether it was such a good idea to flee to Plymouth. Maybe I'm just kidding myself about America. I guess it's the same mess there as it is here. But if I don't get there, or at least try to, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. I simply have to do it, no matter who I have to rob. Those fat cats on Paradise Street were robbing others so they could live like pigs in clover. Now they'll be the ones robbed instead.